Okay.
Ayo.
Hey, yo. Nadia's uncle?
Forgot his name.
Ah, right. Yeah.
It's
Nice.
breakable with fire.
Yeah.
That
But they'll
sounds like
never.
not my problem.
They'll never. Well, they won't find us anyway. So what does it matter?
This is true.
Right.
Well, I know to use the iceberg more.
Fair enough.
Okay. Now, exactly what happened with reindeer?
That's how the
Reindeer.
last session ended. I
Name of the Rudolph now.
stealthed in and got him out of there after Rapon cast wall of what was it? Wait. Or
So
your
I
bird.
didn't cast it.
Your bird did,
Bird
right?
cast it.
Yeah, your bird cast
Now-
like ice wall and yeah.
And he was being held prisoner by the orcs. Do we know him? I honestly don't remember. Okay.
This is not. Oh, right. It's Nadia's like uncle-in-law or something like that. Yeah. Okay.
And speaking of the rest of the party, we're in like a house or something somewhere, or we're in a ditch, or I can't remember
We're
that
in
either.
a ditch.
Yeah, we're in a ditch.
Okay. Right.
Think like you know like the opening cutscene of Fallout New Vegas.
No.
Yes.
No. Okay, so you know like how like the Legion are up in a camp like those guys are like miles away from the city. It's like that.
Okay. I got it.
Good evening. Can I make a strength check? Just straight strength.
There you go. Dirty 20.
Let's go.
That's a
That is
firm. That's
shaking
what I
hand.
call a firm handshake.
I do not currently have a response.
Reese kind of just, you know, like a slight salute. Just kind of like this, like the sly thing from like Star Wars 4. Kind of like, yeah, that sort of thing. Yes. Good evening, sir. And then he's gonna try to shake his hand too. Yep.
Oh boy.
And it's very limp. It's a very limp handshake, but he's a kobold, so he can get away with it, and he's also like half his height, probably.
This is true. It's true.
I'm gonna wait for myself to be introduced rather than just blurt out my name, because I don't know how they're going to introduce me.
Oh, he's a
Well,
dragon.
he called you a noble, so that's.
I literally am.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, okay, so no harm done, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna let her finish by hopefully saying my name, because I don't know if she's gonna introduce me as Zero or Caradon Zerodecliax.
I don't think you've ever introduced yourself as Caradon
I did.
Yeah.
As a matter
I'm
of
pretty
fact,
sure
the
he
most
did.
previous encounter with
This is fair.
I don't remember who it was. Yeah, I did. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pleasure. I assume he was looking at Ugly, not me.
Yes.
Wait, no, I'm holding Ugly, aren't I?
Yes.
I forgot about that part
Yes.
until just now. And he says, yes, adorable, isn't she? I say, attempting to keep a straight face.
Understandable. Where on the map are we? There we are. God dang it. I found it.
Anyway, introductions aside, we did come here on business reasons, so shall we get to it? That's the idea. You use identification. Now, I gotta say, that's impressive. Silence.
I'm inclined to agree. That is somewhat impressive.
Yes, but good for security. So anyway, how do we go about getting these cards? Where do we need to go? You can just give me a vague estimate, right?
That way.
Few hours, days?
It's the way that it is. How'd you lose the map?
Wow. What a
you need-
scrub.
Do you need Dora to help you find
The
the map?
Explorer. All right, now why do they call it the Howling?
Oh yeah, the pelt, right?
Again?
I mean, they are pretty scared of fire. We should be fine.
Yeah, but we can't go around flashing fire in the middle of the city unless we want to
this
get the
whole-
whole god
yes.
against us.
This is a whole city. Do we want to burn the whole city down? I don't want to do that.
Well, I mean, a little bit, but
Okay, to be fair,
we can't.
I can concentrate my fire into a single target. And then just cast Fireball.
Yes, but the attention that would gather is what we're really concerned about.
They're humans, and how are they wolves? Nine wisdom.
Elaborating on that question, when you say that, do you mean they have some sort of shape-shifting abilities? A la this thing that we have. That must suck for them, but good for us, I suppose. So, do we have like some sort of magic spell or something that can, get rid of that, or at least allow us to see through it? Anyone? Rolmies?
I do not. I mean, so if I detected magic, would that allow me to see, or is that not really?
I don't think that would negate invisibility.
Right.
Yeah, but magical shapeshifting the same. Like any disguise ability should not be able to be defeated by a cantrip.
Well, you can heighten to detect magic as you concentrate on a space.
And then if you don't know to concentrate on it, you won't notice, kind of thing.
Right. Of course, if someone sees me just standing there menacingly, so like yeah, that would kind of create a problem.
Microwave chicken over chicken.
Whoa! What the? Oh gosh! Wow. Okay. Cool.
What?
We've got map.
We do have map. We do, in fact, have map.
Oh well.
I mean, we're going there, aren't we?
Do you need us to? How much do you have prepared?
Fair enough.
That's how it typically works. That's how it typically works.
Yeah, that's how they used to do it.
You know, way back when
Gotcha.
you had a little figurine for everything. Or just use Legos.
Yeah, there you go. All right, wait. Where are we starting? Where? I did not see it. Is it over here? Is it G1? Okay. I'll do mine, don't worry.
Burp.
Ah! Yeah, I'll
That
get
works
rid of
too.
mine. Oh, okay, so
You
we should all be down here.
you missed my burb. You forgot my burb. What happened?
Okay, so if that's the case, yeah. Well, Rormies will just like keep his Morning Star, like he'll drop it in the bag of holding. We have one of those, right?
Yes, we do have a bag of holding.
Great, yeah. So okay.
Progress. Where are we?
Okay.
So wait. So we don't go to the Howling then. We go somewhere else first.
Here we go somewhere
We're
Okay.
else.
about to.
Yeah. So if we're at the hut and he's telling us to leave our gear, I am going to leave my falchion.
I don't think he said leave it.
He said
He
hide
said
it. I don't
hide.
need it, is the thing. And I barely have clothing right now. I have pants and armor. And a scarf.
Ah. Oh.
Hold on. Where would we be taking this? Why is it difficult? Why do you need help? Do the gods prevent fish being brought into the city? Is the city that bad?
So you need a bodyguard.
Well, if you don't mind, I need a private conversation with my companions for just a moment. I wave them to somewhere that I can only speak to them. Okay, cool.
That works.
Okay, cool.
So I lower my voice and say, alright guys, if we're going to do combat in the city, hypothetically, are Ugly and I gonna stay in disguise, or are we going to risk coming out and kicking ass?
If it comes to
Do
that,
you think you can
burning
handle
the
it?
city down.
Let's not do that.
All right, then let's keep you in disguise.
Alright.
They're not gonna like a
Yeah.
dragon.
Oh,
They
no!
aren't.
Wait, you won't get that. Alright. I walk towards the front door and open it up. Come on back. Thanks for the moment. Got all sorted out.
If it's just a smell, it'll burn off.
Let's see. Well, yeah, Rormies will say, "Sure, I don't really need my weapon anyway," and Reese will hand over the rapier and I think the kunais. The kunais. Yeah, he'll drop the kunais in there, but because he's taken a liking to it, he is going to keep the longbow, but have it like hidden underneath his cloak. That's sleight. Well, that's sleight of hand, right? We'll go for that then. Got it.
It wouldn't be the worst idea, but, you know, this little girl gets lost sometimes and has a bad habit of getting out of even, you know, the occasional fence, digging, and just causing general trouble, so it's probably best that I take it with me.
Rormies kind of looks at you like, do you not trust, like, not like, he doesn't say anything, but well, actually, we have telepathy, don't we? And we don't have this guy we don't have this guy in our telepathic field.
Collective, yep.
So Rormies looks at Zero and goes, do you not trust him? Or seem to be hiding things from him.
It's not that I don't trust him, it's that I don't want to leave Ugly behind in case things do get completely out of hand. If we have to flee the city for any reason, then we don't want to have to come back here first.
Ugly's in Mega
Well,
Tank form, by the way.
Well, you could tell. Well, you could tell him what Ugly is.
Do we want to do that? Then we probably need to explain.
I don't think sharing that information is a good idea.
Why not? Give me
Interrogation.
Give me one good reason.
Interrogation.
Oh. Fine. All right. All right. I agree.
If the
That's a
information
good
gets
enough
out that we
reason.
have something that's designed to fight the Dazers. To the people who are working with the Dazers.
Agreed.
We don't want that information getting out. I have a wisdom of 9.
Even if he even
I
had a
can
fucking
make
wisdom
shit
of
up.
15, that's still a fucking reasonable assumption. You're the DM. We have perfect reason to think that they're working with the Dazers.
Look, all I know is that these guys showed up and then Dazers showed up. I have a wisdom of 9.
So they don't have to be intelligent. Undead aren't intelligent.
So
and
I
yet
know.
they get controlled by people.
All right. So what this means is,
From what I know,
sense motive.
the wolves showed up.
Sense motive, telepathic sense motive. You don't actually think that the Dazers are working with the people. That's just a lie. The wolves run. The wolves ran every time they saw one. What are you
The
talking
wolves
about?
showed up and then these things showed up. There's something.
So?
connecting them.
A hurricane
run
and a
from the Dazers?
tornado could show up in the same place. That doesn't mean that they're working together.
Doesn't mean they're not.
Hold up, for real. Like, did they run away from the Dazers? I don't remember this.
There.
Okay, yeah, there we go. That's a point in our favor, not yours.
All right, but okay, fine. We tell him nothing. We stay as on as need to know basis as possible.
All right.
Agreed. Yes. Absolutely.
Works for me. And then Reese also goes, absolutely.
It's not a problem for me.
Yeah, and wax.
Oh yeah. Hang on. Yeah. I likely haven't used my usage of augury. So, do we have any questions that can be answered with a yes or no?
I do not for right now. Not that I can think of. But I'm also cooking, so.
Okay. All right, then. Well, I'm trying to think of something because if I don't use it, it's effectively wasted. Sort of.
Something surely related to, like what we're doing here. Like, is Najena like in X location or something like that? Something that could help us along those lines.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, you know what? Let's go with that. Also, something I learned a little late is that augury that applies to prophetic visionary, but I'm just gonna assume it does. So, GM, I need you to roll me a D100.
Bit roll.
Yeah, roll. Don't roll it. Okay, well. Well, okay,
How fuck are we?
okay. So, I am at what? What cat? If I'm level 6, it's caster level 6.
Yep.
Okay, so this has a 76% chance of success.
Well, you have 6 levels of caster, right?
I mean, I guess, right?
Are you a
Is that how
caster?
that works? Yes, I'm a caster.
And you haven't multi-classed at all.
Right. I don't
Then you have
plan
6
to.
caster levels. Yeah, you got 6
Great.
caster levels. Perfect.
Okay. So yeah. So so if it rolls 77 or higher, it would be /GM roll, by the way. If it rolls 77 or higher, when I ask the question, you respond with nothing. Otherwise, you give me a yes or no answer. So the question is Najina located within the highest, near the, I guess, the most important building, is Najina near the hut, within the same building as the hut? D100, if it's a 76 or lower, you give me an answer. If it's 77 or higher, you just say nothing. Yes. All right.
Well,
good deal.
Good thing we brought fire.
And everything else.
And everything else.
I can't do shenanigans at the moment.
Yeah, you're kind of
I gotta remain in disguise, and so does Ugly.
true.
Well, Ugly is a massive tank in this form, though.
Okay, that could be a problem as much as it is a solution. If we throw a dog out in the street and a fucking white dragon swoops down and sprays it with ice and the dog is unaffected, I think that's going to raise a few alarm bells.
Yeah.
I know, that was a hyperbolic situation. Wait, I'm supposed to ask this. Let's see.
Yeah, walking.
All right.
It's statistically our favorite activity.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's not true.
there's like two.
In the
There's
immediate
two of them, and they're
surroundings,
very
so there's
small.
probably a lot more. I am in the
Given
Where's
middle.
Nadia? Where's Nadia?
So, given that Reese
She's not on the grid.
has to become a white wolf, winter wolf, whatever. What is it called? Are they called winter wolves? Okay, winter wolves. White wolves are Game of Thrones or something. He'll have to be in front, and Rormies probably needs to do some convincing. So he kind of also has to be up in front. I'm putting them out on the line here, but I think it'll be worth it. So
Do we have a dog?
I mean, we do technically.
Okay, that is not what I was trying to ask.
we have the
I don't know.
wolf, and then we have Ugly.
But Ugly's small right now.
I'm
I
aware.
was trying to ask if we had a pack animal,
I mean,
which does not include the dog.
I mean,
I don't know why I got dog. Anyway.
Yeah, you got a mule, a horse, a camel, something like that.
Camel sounds good.
Yeah, especially in this weather.
Especially in this one. Yeah.
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 All right.
I feel like camels are pretty good in snow too. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but they've got wide ass hooves for walking on sand. So
the thing is, sand is a lot more solid than snow. Like if you walk on a giant pile of sand, it's gonna feel solid to an extent. Whereas if you walk on a giant pile of snow, you're just gonna sink in.
so that's
Camels
fair.
ain't light. Yeah. The camel idea is a joke.
Yes. Where are you gonna?
Still
You're not gonna find a camel anywhere around here anyway.
Yeah.
You'd have to go like all the way to You'd have to go to like all the way to Kadira or Osirian.
Yeah.
That's too
I'm gonna
far.
pretend like I know where those are.
We were in Taldor, right? Kadira's directly south of Taldor.
We're in Urison.
No. You were in Taldor.
We were in Taldor.
Kadira is south of Taldor.
Okay.
And Osirian is like across the sea from Taldor.
Okay.
In Garoon.
In Garoon, which is the Galarian equivalent of Africa.
Correct. Yeah. That really was easy.
You got it. So this is a disguise check, right? No. Oh, wow, all
So
right.
if I punch him really hard, it'll break.
What?
Polymorph.
What?
It breaks
Are
if
you...
the HP of the creature that it's
No.
turned into turns to 0.
No, don't. Please.
I'm not going to. I said if.
Reese is weak. Reese only rolls 2s
Don't
on
worry.
his HP rolls.
Oh, don't worry,
do
don't worry.
it.
Your normal HP will be
Don't
fine, but if I punch
do
the
it.
wolf
No,
will break,
the
and then
wolf's
Reese will be there.
HP, the wolf's HP is probably higher than Reese's.
I would be
Okay?
surprised.
Like, I would probably gain health.
A little bit different.
Okay. Gotcha. Wait. Oh, okay. Hang on. Why do I think I know what this is? I'm not sure.
All right, I'm on my PC. While I eat.
There's already one. So I'm gonna go with no. All right. X-nay on the N-yay. Right. Well, Reese morphed into a wolf, so technically he's still got his bow on him. Okay. Yeah. Right. Cool. Great. That works. Hey. The closer it is, the better. So I assume this is the... Gotcha. Right. Well, I don't know if you want... I don't know if you want Rormies to do the talking or not. Or Rengir. It's up to you. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yes, that's the truth. So it's not... It wouldn't be bluff. It would be... It would be diplomacy. So. All right, so Rormies will go up next to him and say, "Yes, indeed, we are delivering fish into the city, and we would very much like for you to let us through." This isn't a one-on-one conversation because Rengir did say something, right? Or can I count it as a one-on-one conversation? Up to you. Yeah, I can count it. Okay, hang on. So let me just double check how much exactly that is. Should be, I think it's 3, but I don't know. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Here we go. What do you mean? Oh, cool. But wait, the pelt is a what? +5 to. That doesn't beat Rormies by a mile. The only thing that Reese is doing better at right now because of the infiltration is disguise. So here you go. Here we go. That's a. Ah! No, come on. You can't beat that. You can't. Oh. Okay. Not much at all. You have a great day, madam. Oh, fun. Fair. Yeah. I don't know if I want to imagine. No, I'm good.
Hold on, what? What is she? Is she not a person?
Hmm. Fair enough.
Okay.
And for the record, I mean, if so. Okay. Sure. All right. We'll entertain chat for now. I mean, we already have so many people. Gotcha. Take your time. Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually. Same. All right. So. Still there, Lion?
Yeah, it's up.
Let's see. Just wondering what we do from here. I think obviously we got in. You're not beating a 38 diplomacy.
Typically how that works.
Typically. Our cover appears to be good. Now.
Fireball.
Fireball. No, definitely not. So wait, so this is, well, this isn't, yeah, this isn't. Is this White Throne, or is this still outside of it?
I have no idea. I don't think we got a proper answer
I don't
on that.
know either. Yeah, hang on.
Like, I could look that up, but I feel like that would be metagaming.
Well, see, based on this map that I found on Instagram, I'm gonna go with yes. We are.
Right.
This is into White Throne.
Cool.
Wow. Okay. So yeah. All right. Cool. So I've got a full map.
And I'm officially done eating.
Congratulations. So I believe we have officially made it into White Throne, per a larger map that I found of White Throne, and the fact
You should
that,
post that in city maps.
yes, I will do that. Assuming we don't think it's metagaming. Now notice how near the top there's G, and how on the the map we're on G1, G1A, G2. So yeah, that's my current ruling, is that that's effectively, we're on the northern part of White Throne, or technically the western.
Not ruling, but yeah.
My ruling, whatever that's supposed to mean.
Information gathering.
Rormuse could information.
North is right on that map, for the record.
It is. So yeah, so technically G would be the western part of White Throne.
Yeah. North.
You mentioned that, Alex.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I said. I already said that.
I didn't want to let that let you down there, but you definitely said it.
Yeah. See, I caught that and then wasn't paying enough attention.
Fair.
There we go.
All right. All the audio in this. There we go. So yeah, so honestly, I'm a little confused by what that, I don't know if that's like a market in between like G and M, that open space, or whatever the heck that is. And then I must be, that must be some kind of tower. It's either I or H. That
H is a massive tower. Look at the picture.
Yeah, right. The question is that the tower that, is that the tower they're in, or
I don't think
Well-
so, because the tower that was mentioned earlier was a clock tower, and that doesn't look like
Yeah.
a clock tower.
So
I
I'm
think that's
thinking.
the Winter
High.
Palace.
I posted a new map in City Maps. It's very similar to the one that Zero posted, except it actually has like lettering.
That's honestly
And-
probably the one from the book.
And it's sideways.
It might be. I found it on Instagram.
No, I'm thinking the clock tower is either.
I'm thinking I is
It-
the clock tower.
The problem with that is that it's round. It could still be the clock tower, but
I mean, we're only seeing it from
yeah.
like top down, so there's no real.
Well, you have to think
good
there's
way
also
to know.
other similar roundish buildings.
You would think on that other map, if you can see the white tower, that you would be able to see the other stuff, but I don't really see anything there either.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Michael, now that you're back, let's go ahead and continue.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hmm. Ah, no kidding. Now you just make us level 7.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm ready.
Should be
We'll
interesting.
get there when we can. Yeah. All right.
I will set up my PowerPoint dice. Damn.
Sure. No worries.
I mean, I should set up my dice anyway.
Yeah.
It's 59? Okay.
Yes.
Probably the guy with the fish and Rormies.
Reese needs to be up front because he's
Yeah. And then I would assume Zero's in the middle, and then me, Nadia, and Skull are in the back.
Correct.
Although why we're taking a noble to the fish markets, it could be hard to explain.
Wait, why am I over there? Well, actually, only one of us will be here if there's combat, so.
Yeah, but before that,
Before that, we're both here, yes.
yeah, and you'd both be up front. In the back. Yep. In back. Well, in front, back, somewhere.
Sure. Yeah, like maybe. Yeah, like right here is good. Now, you know what? I'm gonna PM you something, but keep going about your deal. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Scald?
Like the
Scald,
lightning?
I believe. Yes, Reese does.
I also do.
Oh, perception. Gotcha.
Oh wait, is it still super windy? All right, that's actually
Well,
an 11.
there are walls to break the wind, so.
That's one. And that's two. Ouch! Wow! My Rorbies has a 9, and Reese has a 13. So
Excellent.
Reese rolled a 2.
right,
Rorbies rolled a
Rapon.
7.
You're bearing the cross here.
Yeah.
Rapon sees things. Probably. Maybe.
No, it actually had a 30.
What? You did?
No, I was making
No.
a joke about the DC.
Okay. 30 on stealth checks. What are you, the Slayer I'm going to play soon? Not in
Maybe.
this campaign.
I have a 1 on stealth.
Reese has a what? Reese has a 14.
My bird has an 11.
Rormies has a 0.
Nice.
Yes. No! Ah!
Fired.
Ah! Oh.
Delayed.
Delay.
Fired again. That's better.
boy.
That was shorter than like 5 seconds. Don't worry. I've been around this rodeo before. There you go. Fair.
Nice.
That's my name. She does that.
Yeah, she does that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. What do I notice?
I mean, I'm no DM, but if Ugly notices something and isn't able to explain to us that she notices something,
What
oh,
with a 21?
now
So
Rormy
you haven't
speaks
said
Draconic.
what I see with a 21. You just went straight to ugly reacting.
If that's
You
well, if
never
that's the
resolved
case,
any of the perception checks. You said
if
perception
that's
checks, ugly does something. Very much so. Yep.
Oh.
Where? Is he like on the sides? He's on the roof.
trying to stay hidden
like,
on the
is he on
roof.
the left roof or the right roof? As we're going through it. Okay, where is he? One.
One.
Cool.
Okay. So
Through the collective. Reese. Up to the right. Don't make it obvious.
don't make it obvious.
All right, I
I
don't
don't
look
know
at all.
I mean,
I
I don't
cast
know how to.
Fireball.
I don't know how to not make it obvious. Like,
I don't
Well,
know.
I
That's
mean-
what I'm saying.
you know what? I could give something a try. Let's see, what is this? Okay, I'm gonna give this a shot. Reese can. Okay. Sure. Oh,
That's fine. I saw one of them because that's what I was told I saw with a 21 perception. Yes. All right. That.
Oh, so
Probably
they're
won't
trying
change
to
anything.
jump. They're gonna jump us. That's what's happening. I
Well,
see. All right. You know
Reese,
what
up to
that
the right.
means? Ah.
Ah ha ha ha.
Okay.
Roll credits.
Yep.
Bum bum bum. Gotcha. It will be very weird because
Um.
I casually up
So
against
before-
our
the
two
wall.
before we-
our
before
two
we,
heaviest
do
hitters
combat-
aren't allowed to be heavy hitters.
This is true.
So
This is true. I was about to say, can I just cast Fireball? But you know. Oh,
before
boy.
I roll initiative, I got to figure out who's going. Okay. Do they
Alright.
have to? Do they have to share actions, or given the fact that we're sort of down on, we're sort of weak?
Not really.
All right. Oh, then no. You know what? I mean, no. That would give me a reason to keep them out. To keep
Do I
one out.
Do I happen to have eyes on which one I might think is the leader? Well, cool. The one that I do see.
Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, if Reese goes, no Winter Wolf, privileges revoked.
I will take that as a 10.
All right. Well, in that case, I guess I do have to. I guess I do have to keep both of them in. But crap. I've intentionally set this limitation on myself, but now I don't want to use it.
Right?
Can I like hand wave it? Sure. Okay, cool. So anyway, Rormi's got to roll twice. 23. Hang on. I can do this. Don't tell me. Okay. Alright. Now for Reese. Gotcha.
From who? We saw them.
Did we see all of them, or? Okay, then we do get. There is a surprise round.
Let's see.
Hang on. I still didn't put in Reese's. You know what? Maybe I should actually, like, click on Reese before I do it. Holy crap. Come
Yeah.
on. There we go. Natural 20! Let's go! I'm initiated.
Do it.
Up.
If the leader does make himself known, I do have a plan. However. Better than 1.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. This is true.
Also true.
Unless you're rolling a D2, then I don't know how you got a 3. Do I have time to set up a defensive stance before combat starts?
No. A 16 does not hit. That doesn't matter. My flat-footed is...
Not if
the
he
same.
was told ahead of time, hey, there's something up there.
That is true. So, since we got to see one of them, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Wait, have you moved yet?
No, but...
Well, then
I
you're
believe it's a
flat-footed
char-
anyway. It's not
Um,
about being surprised. Being flat-footed means you haven't acted in the round yet.
Yeah, about that, though. Hang on. You might be...
There's no way it's that powerful.
4th level, I can't be caught flat-footed. Uncanny dodge. Yeah. Recess uncanny dodge. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because they're the same ACs.
Do you just not have a dex mod?
Well, I do. For some... Wait a minute. It might be the armor?
Yeah, if your armor only allows a certain dex modifier and your dex modifier is ridiculous, then... Or if it is really heavy armor.
Dex
without-
armor. No. This is a mithril shirt. No, it's
Oh,
a dex mod of 6. I don't know why... That's really weird. Why are they not different?
It is weird.
You
Shouldn't
should
it
be able to
like...
click a little gear next to them, and it should give you the breakdown for all of them.
I'm very confused.
This is why I like doing the math myself.
I know, right?
This is also why I like just absolutely abusing the fact that Roll20 doesn't get it right sometimes and just saying, oh yeah, I definitely have this.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. So really, my flat... Well, it doesn't matter. Maybe it's because... I don't know. Who cares? I can't be flat-footed. It would be my regular AC.
Yeah.
No.
Roll D8.
Wait.
Roll D8. Roll D8.
No, that would only
Yeah.
be if it's a natural... That would only be if it's a nat 1 with a bomb. though.
Projectile rules.
Yeah, correct. If it's a bomb and it has an area of effect, even if you miss the target, it lands near the target.
Yep. Roll D8.
Oh,
Yep. It could go up. But I would say that would only happen on a natural 1. Personally.
Agreed.
And then because it missed, this is just a standard projectile rule. You have to roll a D8 to find out where it actually landed because it was thrown. It didn't just disappear. And then starting clockwise, once.
yeah,
way.
so it would be here. I think it would land right there.
I would
So
confirm
would I
or
s-
deny that,
so-
but I stepped out for a bit.
So would Reese still take splash damage, or is that not how that is?
That-
Depends.
yes. Unless it's
How
like
big they
only
were.
a 5-foot square, which would be
Yeah,
kinda
what's
weird.
like, do you know what the type of bomb used was? Okay, so I probably
But
would take.
To be fair, we are in the city, and they probably don't want to be super flashy about it, so that would make sense that they made something for that.
All right, hang on.
Do we not have yellow mustard?
Longshanks. Wait a minute. Wait, what are these?
Longshanks?
Okay, never mind. I knew that word was really familiar to me.
Well, I have something when it gets around to my turn.
I'm still trying to figure this out. This is. You know what? I have an alchemist character sheet. I can probably figure this out. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
He says from the distance.
Just that, yeah. No.
No. Huh. What's up? Yeah. Yeah. Oh!
Interesting.
Really? Well, let me just see. That is a terrible idea. Yes. I don't care what bonuses I'm getting. That is a horrible idea. Unless you're gonna tell me that, like, the DC is, like, nothing. Okay. So, you said that gives me a bonus, right? Like a +5?
Neither of
Well,
those.
those are all charisma-based skills. So I'm just gonna add that +5 because I'm never going to use those other skills, and this is the one rare opportunity where I might be inclined to do so.
Yeah, intimidate.
All
We can have
right.
either me or ugly dude.
And you said this was a free action, right?
Jeez.
All right. So he will snarl at them. Oh my gosh, that's high. Dang.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Yeah.
All right.
All right, I didn't do anything. Let's go.
Well, it was definitely over quickly.
Gotta love it when problems solve themselves.
Right?
You already said that
fair
in
enough.
character.
Oh yeah, Reese will turn and go. Well, when you have a winter wolf, you need not worry, I guess.
All right.
nods.
Maybe you should have made it obvious. Can I happen to investigate the bomb? Did it leave any fire? Damn.
Oh, well, actually, it did deal splash damage, right? And this would be like a standard. This would be like a standard, like level 1 bomb, right?
That could be just under bomb.
Yeah, hang on.
Did you look for a bomb? Did you look in the rule book? Not the campaign book. The rule book. Did you look for a thing called bomb? Because it might be there.
Someone set us up the bomb. All your base are belong to us.
All
Yeah.
your base are belong to us. You have no chance to survive. Make your time. It's funny, I can't find bomb anywhere, but if we're going off of a level, let's just assume it's a level 1 alchemist. Reese takes 5 points of damage. Fire damage. Which
Aren't you resistant to fire damage? By 5 points?
Oh! Yeah, so he takes 0 damage.
Ta-da!
Perfect. Perfect! Perfect. Alright.
$10 and I believe 11? 10 and 12, actually.
Reese has 13.
9.
Rormies has 9.
Cool.
Cool.
Because they're not. Oh, never mind.
Wow.
That is weird.
Who doesn't build perception? Let's be serious.
Cavaliers.
Cavaliers. Amazing.
Calling it now. I'm pretty sure that's the one that won't want to do it. You know why? Because their mount can do it for them.
Oh. So they're building perception. Got it.
Someone's building perception, but it's not the Cavalier.
Yeah. This is true.
In 2E you can. I'm thankful we're playing 1E.
Yeah, that sounds dumb.
Yep.
Yep.
Natural ones will always crit fail. And
That's-
natural
that's
20s will
dumb.
always crit succeed.
That's dumb. So there
I
are some
guess.
things that you just get so good at it that you can't fail.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the DC on that would be
Right.
very,
We
very fucking high.
but that's the thing though, is that I said it in the Discord chat. Like, I want to get to the point where Rormies is so good at diplomacy he could like convince Urgathoa of things.
I think there were rules for that in 3.5, but in Pathfinder, deities are not statted at all.
Right.
So it assumes that you cannot interface with them, and you'll never make a check of any kind successfully against them.
Well, in that case, if you could,
Unless
but
the
that's
DM
but that's
says
the thing
otherwise.
though. Yeah, if the DM goes, well, maybe you could, then you would just take the 3.5 stat blocks
You could.
and just
or you
try
could
to
make
port
new
them
ones.
over. That's fair, yeah. Okay. Wait, there's... Say that again?
Anyone got a hat?
A hat.
A hat. I look completely different because I don't have my cloak anymore.
I mean, is Reese even wearing his cloak if he's a white wolf? I don't know. Well, this is an interesting predicament. I mean,
Well, get it to ignore us somehow seems like the best option. JS. A simple distraction. And we have someone in our party that's very good at making distractions.
This is true. I'll run about 30 feet that way and cast Fireball. 600 feet the other direction.
Well,
yeah.
I guess. I'll be. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. But that's a good idea.
Fireball does have a range of 640 feet right now. It sure would. Especially since I can point it up. Yeah. I can also choose to make it non-lethal, so... That happens.
Yep.
Understandable. Works for me. Understandable.
All right, I am going to suggest that in character, by the way. I just say, Ripon? Distraction?
Alright, let's see the map again. We're there.
Who said that?
I
No,
did
he
not
didn't.
say that.
You fucking rat bastard. How dare you lie?
Let's see. That's 1,000 feet, and we're there. Let me do some quick little measurements. So that's about 600 feet. Cool. Assuming I can see, I'm gonna have a fireball show up. You know, down the street. So that blue section on the
all right.
map.
I'm back. Did we?
We're figuring that out right now.
Okay, cool.
So that blue section on the major city map.
Blue section?
The blue section.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's where my range can get.
See.
Right in the middle of the street. I'm gonna... Give me a minute. Let me screenshot this. Pop this open. And... red. Is that too far? I feel like that's too far. But
Hang on. I can do this. I can do this exactly if I. Isn't there a way you can like draw
that
lines?
red dot. Oh no. Yes, we can do that, but this map isn't big enough.
No. The map I posted.
Yeah. I mean,
It literally shows on the top left.
yeah, and I used a measurement tool. Not the most exact, but like in the general area, I'm throwing a fireball there.
Honestly, yeah, that blue area is definitely 600.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I picked it.
Great.
It's in
That's
the
on-
session voice channel.
That's in the city. Oh, wait, did you put it in there?
Yeah, I put it in the fucking sessions voice channel. There's a red dot. Yep, right there. Having a big ol' explosion that I suppose I can buff. It'll be really loud and really big, yep.
Yeah, but not deal a lot of damage.
Fun fact, I can actually have it deal non-lethal damage.
Cool. So it
Yeah.
doesn't hurt anybody, but it's just a big.
It's a big fucking explosion, yep. Yeah.
Someone blew up the fireworks factory.
Yeah.
Who? I told Najira that putting a fireworks factory into the city to boost the economy was a bad idea, but no, you didn't listen. Like, these are the mirror men
Well,
talking
that's
to
the
each other.
fun part.
Like, but no, you didn't listen to me. You decided to go along with it because you and your great big ideas. It's just that's the we can walk away safely. Oh man.
If there was actually a fireworks factory there and it just kind of started shooting fireworks everywhere.
Oh.
Hey.
Is one of them like really close to us? Could it be
There's such
aided in
things as
any way? Could it be
those
aided in
happy
any way?
little
Like
accidents.
Wormy's going, look over there, and then like, yeah. All right.
Heard rolling a d4.
So, wait. Oh,
Damn.
wow. Dang. Okay, so
Rigged. Rigged. Rigged.
can Rormies just be like, look over there? All right, cool. Good.
That's my name. Good to fucking know.
Clock tower, heard?
Okay, go on.
There's a fireball.
Ooh, glaring issues.
Oh,
Well,
right.
that's less than
Yeah.
helpful.
But there is still one person here, right? What's her name?
Clock tower.
Yeah, in the clock tower. Okay. Well, due to the fact that one of my characters was mentioned in that, I already know where that is. Yes and no. Okay. If you if we ever encounter my my other character, it won't be in combat. It'll be like RP, probably. Unless we all level up to level 20. The other character. You're talking about
other character.
You're not talking. See, I was talking about Calesius, but you're talking about my backup, my other backup. Yes. Right. Sure.
I mean, yeah, that's been our solution
Naturally.
to every problem
But
so
Tom
far.
wants
So
to burn everything to the ground.
That's the fun part.
Literally, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You keep saying that. You don't. You keep using that word. I do not think
I
it
don't know
means
that-
what you think it means.
Inconceivable.
Yes, that one. But also Fireball.
What? Channel Fireball.
Yes, but using it when it. But what he really needs to get a grasp on is learning when it's applicable.
Wisdom score of 9.
Wisdom and intelligence are two different things. You, my friend, may be lacking in intelligence.
Oh,
This is literally, I literally imagine it's like Phineas and Ferb, right? It's literally Reese going, not yet, Rapine. Wait, not yet. Or
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
no,
Mhm.
it's the other way around. Because clearly
No.
someone, no, it's gotta be because clearly then you need to have more intelligence and less wisdom.
I have a 12 intelligence and a 9 wisdom.
I would like to
I
point
do
out
not know when to cast Fireball.
9 is not. It's slightly below average. It's
Yeah.
not like you have like a 5.
Right. Reese, meanwhile, has a 15 wisdom and a 24 intelligence. So he's literally gonna pull the not yet Ferb whenever you try to cast Fireball.
I assume they were carefully placed in a specific location, and that we can just reach in and grab them.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Alright,
burn
cool.
the fish off on my sword.
Okay.
Very cooked, very quickly, and then it's burnt. To the point where it's still like
Omega
purple.
3s!
Mmm.
Do we have anything for that?
I have
No? Do we have rations?
We have fish.
No, that's Hermes was about.
You'd like to think?
Yeah, Hermes was about to say something, but catches himself. Hermes just smiles, and you have to respect that he just looks incredibly like cute because he has a 23 charisma. Not yet, Ferb.
Fireball.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So
I think let's avoid these jackets. No need to get into a fight that we don't need to.
Probably a good idea.
agreed.
To go around.
If we can.
Oh, find like an alleyway for us. Or let's see. Let me look at the map here. And they're in front of G5, right?
How
Okay.
many people are gonna need to sneak?
None. We don't need to sneak. We just go another way.
This is fair.
We can.
I feel like this map is designed in such a manner.
we can just
that-
go. Woo! Oh wow, I'm in white. I should.
Woo! Okay, all right, fair enough.
Hold on.
If he's okay with it,
Let me change that real quick.
we should.
Over here or over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house. We don't fucking go.
Couldn't we have just gone from G4 up to here? Like, here?
Yeah, but we don't exactly know what. Well, we're being. Rengar is taking us somewhere. So
We'll tell him to lead us a different fucking way.
Yeah.
yeah, Reese will like ask him, "Is there any other way we can go?" So
How thick is the snow?
you know the thing is that those guys are drunk, right? So that gives us. Cool. So, I mean, Reese has great stealth. But Wormies has literally a 0. No, wait. How much does he have? We already did the bit. Reused bit. Reused bit alarm.
A few moments later.
Oh, that's a bit annoying.
Yeah, it is. He has 0 in many things, including sleight of hand, ride checks, fly checks, escape
Hey,
artist,
Zero, what's your fly check?
disable device,
Not that it
acrobatics.
matters right now, but 14.
I have
Yeah,
a
I don't think
negative.
I have him in that.
I have a -4 to climb.
How?
I'm wearing breastplate.
Oh, that's fair. I have a 7 to climb
Ah,
with armor on.
Oh, wait, sorry, it's a 12. I forgot to... Because I'm a large right now.
Mm.
Oh. Well, yeah, but if I was in a form that could fly, then I would have a 12. Right now, there's no reason in discussing a fly check in human form, because I don't know the spell fly.
This is fair.
Jokes are not allowed here.
no
Damn.
jokes, no fun allowed. All right. True. I
I
mean,
can't fucking stealth for shit.
okay, so do we want to directly confrontate?
I would say, yeah, if we cannot just avoid them, then we're just gonna have to
There's
Then
2
we
of
will-
them, right?
slaughter them
We'll-
violently.
Yeah, no. We'll walk by, I guess. We'll.
There's
Yeah,
no
I
way
have
this
a
is gonna
plan
fucking
if
work.
they decide to confront us.
And Rormies is gonna will probably find a way to chat with them in a friendly manner.
Have you heard of her Chekhov's gun? There's no way we're just gonna get past them without anything happening.
Excuse me, my good sirs. Have you ever heard of something called Chekhov's gun? Okay, no.
Wait a minute.
Have you ever heard of a man named Chekhov?
Well, he checks off my list.
Pavel Chekhov. No, wait a minute. Anton Chekhov. Should be just remove poison, I think. Yeah.
Could be.
Isn't that like second or third?
I thought, isn't it cure poison? I think it's cure poison. Let me look it up.
I do not have that. Rormies does not have
Neutralize
that.
poison. It's a 4th level spell.
Oh, I can't even use
unless
that.
you're a
then.
ranger. Three.
Hmm.
Druid and ranger is literally the only ones it's not a 4/4.
Sure.
Fuck you.
And I don't have. Well, oh, you know. Sorry, I'm too used to playing my cleric. Yeah, I have lesser restoration. I mean, so are they fatigued? Because lesser restoration will remove fatigue.
No.
Okay.
Drunk
Just
is
double checking.
drunk is not its own condition, if I remember correctly, but it might cause something like dazed or sickened or.
This would be a perfect opportunity for my cleric to come in, because she can cast. Well, she has something called restorative touch, which literally can remove any of those conditions. Like, she can do it like 8 times a day. It's pretty incredible.
I have 2 characters.
Oh, I got a
add
lot
a third
more
one.
than 2, buddy. I got a lot more than 2. Don't test me.
We're at the end of the campaign, and then fucking Eamon's over here. It's like, character number 19. Enter
Only
from left
19?
page.
Oh, 19? That's small. That's small talk. You're talking, dude. Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump
those
up
are
those
rookie
numbers.
Why take the leadership feat when you can just make full characters and play all of them at all times?
You want to know? You want to know an
Yeah.
important? You want to know an important lore bit about that cleric? Canonically, that cleric only exists like hundreds of years in the future, so
Good.
you can't
Sounds
even
familiar.
bring him in for lore reasons.
Wait, hundreds of what?
Yeah, the
Is it a
campaign.
Starfinder character?
No. Starfinder's like millions.
No, it isn't.
That's what? Is it thousands?
I believe I think it's literally like 1,000 or less because it's currently 47, like 23,
Well,
I believe.
That's
And
the whole,
Starfinder.
well, that's the whole thing about the gap, is you don't really know how long it's been. The gap was designed so that you couldn't make up that timetable, so I just give it a stupidly long timetable. Yeah, we're just gonna walk. I guess we're just gonna walk by because a lot of us have crappy stealth. Unless you're also gonna say this is a low DC as well. Sure. I mean, I'm willing to have Rormies tried, even though it's a. Well, wait. What's our bonus? What bonus do we get? Okay. Good enough for me.
It would be me. So I'm
Okay.
adding a 5 to this roll. You don't need to do it afterwards. So we're rolling stealth, right?
Yeah. Rormies.
That's with the 5 already added. I rest my case.
Yep, same. Now,
Literally.
Reese, on the other hand, this is his stealth. Oh,
Unfortunately.
how is it possibly? Did you add the +5?
I did not.
Well, then that's still higher than Rormies and 0. Goodness. Okay, minimum. The lowest is 13. What was it?
12.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding. You're kidding.
All right.
Oh!
What do? They call the winter witches down themselves, and they fucking swoop down upon us.
No. I think he said we made it. Barely.
No.
No.
It's 14, and we hit a 13.
Oh, you said darn it. Oh, okay. All right, great. So, well, they're still very much drunk. So they're gonna notice us, but like, what are they gonna do? We have a winter wolf with us.
This is true.
And can they tell that I'm faking it? Okay. So, sure.
Fucking called it.
Well,
Couple of slobs by the look of it.
Rormy is.
That was in character.
They're too drunk to. I feel like they'd be too drunk to. I don't know.
To pick a fight?
I mean, I succeeded.
Well,
the
not to
stealth
pick
check.
a fight, but yeah. So they would notice. They would notice Rormy is in 0. They wouldn't notice everybody else, right? Effectively, that's what that means.
Well, if you speak out loud, then that denotes your negates your stealth check.
Well,
Not always.
Rormy's. Rormy's will look at them and go, "I'm sorry if you thought I was looking at you. I did not intend to do such a thing." And let me think about this. It's not one-on-one because there's 2 of them. But he's coming up with a crafty way to get out of this. Just like, oh my gosh. Okay.
Should I burn them now?
And wait, hang on. I'm trying to think. It's like, I don't know how to approach this. Rumi is just.
All right. This is a dog. They're pretty
Rormies
common,
is gonna
mate.
Rormies is gonna look up at them and go. Rormies is gonna look at them and go, "You want to hear a riddle?" Can I influence them to want to hear the riddle so that they can think about that instead of doing anything else?
Well, they are under the influence.
That was a bad roll. All right, so you have 5 snow kayaks, and they're out of gas. How many pancakes does it take to reshingle your roof? Everybody run! Everybody just go now! And then we all start. He goes, and I encourage. Don't think about anything else until you've done that. And then everybody starts walking away. Great. Success? Yay! I did it. I did it.
Combat, let's go.
Combat? No. No.
God dang it.
Oh, we've avoided it thus far. We can continue to avoid it.
True.
Probably.
Well, maybe. We'll see.
We got this. I believe in us.
I do too.
Stabs him in the face.
No. Reese kind of just looks at him, kind of like, just kind of stares at him and makes sure he is going in the opposite direction, or effectively, just like.
Uh-huh. Yeah?
Would the guy have run to Reese saying that Reese was Winterwolf? Would the guy have run to Reese knowing that Reese was a Winterwolf? Gotcha.
Okay. As much as Reese would want to do something, I think he knows he doesn't want to blow cover. No, because Reese is neutral good. Oh, okay, okay. 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 break up wait. Say that again. Can't break up
That defiant streak.
Oh. Okay. I guess Reese would kind of just nod.
I immediately telepathically question that. That's Steve.
I'm going to walk up to the guy, not the wolf. I'm going to make sure that the wolf comes to me for anything, but I'm going to step up to here and put my hand on his shoulder-ish to, quote, make sure he doesn't go anywhere, unquote.
Indeed, he is.
A hunt indeed in the collective.
Indeed.
Wait, who did he ask if he was with him?
He asked Reese if Rapon was with him.
Did Rapon do something to stand out? I missed that.
I walked up to
walked
the guy that
up.
was running
Oh!
to make sure he, quote, doesn't go anywhere, unquote.
Oh, I thought you did that to the fucking winter wolf. Okay.
No.
Alright, this makes more sense now.
We're good.
Yep, continue. Hopefully, I asked someone to ask about it in the collective.
What do you... Yeah, so Reese will look at him and go... Or actually, wait. Urmi is obviously... Well, just behind Reese will also, like, move in front of the guy and go... What do you mean, got rid of? Yeah.
It's, by the way, it's Iabaria.
It's Iobaria, I think is the right way to say it. I think.
I don't think it's clear whether it's Io or Io, but definitely it's Iabaria or Iabaria. It's definitely not Iabara.
Right. There's another I at the end. I'm pretty sure it's spelled Iobaria. Sure, that works.
So fucking incredibly far from here. Holy fuck.
Yes, very.
Road trip.
Yes.
Zero is looking extremely pissed and is unconsciously squeezing the ever-loving shit out of Ugly.
Rurmi's in the collective goes, keep it together, keep it together, keep it together. It's okay. It's okay. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I need it. I don't. I'm j- A lot of people in this village deserve it, but if we could do that, we wouldn't be infiltrating this place. Understand? There are a lot of people in this place I would like to attack, and I'm sure the rest of you agree. We are keeping this to ourselves. Justice will be
Zero.
served to the right people, not a bunch of trashy commoners.
Zero does not respond.
No,
He stares daggers into this guy's fucking
Don't-
soul.
Don't worry, Nadia. You're not trashy. You're part of the. You're one of the good people. Nothing. No, it's okay.
All right, casting fireball centered on Rory.
No!
Got it.
Ah! Team Rocket's blasting off again. All right. Well,
Zero is visibly shaking. And he very quickly quips in the collective, if you guys don't fucking set this guy straight, he is going to die very fucking soon.
That's the plan.
Reese looks at the guy and goes, "Leave the affairs of my people to me. Worry about your own." In the wolf voice. Whatever the wolf voice could be. I'm making it, like, bigger.
Understandable.
Sigh.
I should probably start figuring out my augments.
Okay.
Used it age.
Okay. That's good. Well, that's what he wants.
Zero bares his teeth and says, just fucking try it, buddy.
Say that out loud. There is a time and place for me to do that, not you. I will deal with it accordingly. No. No. You make do as you will. Darn, that's not very high.
What?
Really not.
No. Well, Can only do so
tried.
much with low intimidation. All right. So now what happens? Are we actually gonna start this?
I assume he's.
Well,
I
hold
do
up.
have
Whoa,
something
whoa,
I
whoa.
would like to do if he tries to move this way. Yeah.
There is one thing. Yeah, Reese could try one thing. Yeah. While combat is not even started, he's gonna distract him and just try to have him refocus his attention, like basically have him forget. Try to have him refocus his attention on the slave.
If it fails, Zero's going to say, as soon as it becomes possible that combat is going to begin, he's mine. That is an
Wow!
excellent will save.
Oh my
Absolute.
gosh!
All right.
Legendary.
Okay, that went well. All right.
Very
So-
well. Fight? No,
No,
not
No.
actually fight.
I mean,
we're gonna. You see, the thing is, remember, if you quote unquote complete an encounter, and that can be both in combat or not in combat, you're
You
still
completely evade it.
you're still advancing. So
Yeah.
I would rather avoid combat.
Yeah.
With that distract, I would
you're
say
making it really fucking hard for Zero to avoid combat in character. Literally
That is the idea.
provoking him actively
But-
and continuously.
Indirectly.
Reese, like in the collective, goes, "You're going to have to grin and bear it until this is all said and done. There will be people to deal with, but not now. Again, these are, like Rormies said, these are commoners,
This is my
We have no-
wife that we're talking about.
and she's not even here. So what does it matter? We will get to her when we get to her." If we attract the attention of the entire town, we will never make it to Iobaria.
Dragon form's kind of big though. That's out of character.
How do you know he will be the only one?
Hold on, do we have time for this conversation? This guy's still staring at me.
He's distracted still. He
Yeah,
got
he's
distracted.
distracted back onto the slave.
He's
Holy
heavily
shit,
distracted.
a minute
Yeah.
per level. Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
cool.
So I'm effectively going to like just have everyone walk away, and basically the guy like his mind to wander. I'm just gonna say that he forgets and then returns his attention to his slave.
I'm going to keep his slave in place.
Well, just make sure. Just let's say you move him next to the person so that he
I am going to
refocuses
keep his
attention
slave in
on
place.
that, and we
That's
keep
fair. That's
going.
fair. We can move him up.
We
a square.
need to go. The more attention we
Well, I
attract,
would
the
need
worse
Rormies out of the
things
way,
get
but-
for us. We are like what? Halfway, probably. Oh, more than halfway. We're like
Well,
2/3 of the more than 2/3 of the way through this map. So, if you're just talking,
so how are we moving? How are we moving?
what do you mean we're walking?
No, like repositioning. Am I moving the slave back towards the wolf?
Oh, wait.
She's fucking talking in her dog form? I'm being right in front of the guy. He's got a -4 to perception, not a -20.
Wormy, she's in the collective.
The slave is not.
Rormies is gonna say to Ugly, like, if we stop now, if we go to help this person, we will not be able to help more. We need to move on.
In contrast to every fiber of Zero's being, he starts to follow Reese and like
While the
still
guy is
fucking
distracted, like,
vibrating with anger, bares his teeth at the guy as he passes him.
you don't. Okay, all right. All right. Whew. Gosh.
He's distracted. That's with the distraction.
So that would be a 14 perception.
Yeah.
That's with the distraction.
So
Are you trying to hide it?
No.
Then
At no
yes,
point
that'd
have
be
I
enough.
tried to hide it.
Yeah, that would definitely be enough then.
for the love of art, you are going to provoke this.
Yeah, probably.
All right, so can I? Okay. So Reese is going to like walk past him.
Is he
Right,
gonna
Reese
come
has
collect
already
the guy
walked
or
past
not?
him. Uh-huh. That's not enough for combat by itself.
No,
I
it
do,
isn't.
in fact, keep walking.
Okay. Thank
Does he come
you.
to collect the slip?
Okay, we're all good. Please, I don't need this. None of us need this. There will be a time and a place for combat. No,
Does
it's not.
he come to collect the slave? Alright. I'm going to attempt to offer a handshake.
Are you serious? You're okay.
Alignment shift, chaotic evil.
Not quite. So what you're saying is I have his hand clasped in mine right now. I would like to channel a fireball under his skin. No
For
noise.
the love of
No
for
light.
The love of
He burns from the inside out. Do I have to roll an attack since we're already touching?
Oh, it would be a touch attack. Like a ranged, or sorry, not
It's
a
not
ranged
ranged.
touch attack. A
Melee
just a touch
touch.
attack is still a roll.
Which is true.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Do I get a bonus? for
yes,
that?
but you have to touch someone in combat in order to do that. Like
Yeah.
it's still a roll.
Does a 15 hit his touch AC?
I would hope so.
All right, cool.
This might need to be rebalanced at some point, but
Sure.
They're still weak to fire, right? That's
Wow.
36
How
or so.
the heck?
The
That
reworked
wouldn't. That
augments.
actually wouldn't hit Reese.
Mhm.
Wow.
That was a really bad roll for me. That was a 6.
Fair enough.
So 36 fire
36.
damage from the inside.
The Winter Wolves aren't that strong. Probably dead.
Not the
Yeah.
ones that we've run into so far.
Excellent.
For the love of, why do I have to?
You really think I was gonna let this guy walk away alive?
All right, we need
All
to
right.
reposition. So Reese was in the front and walking away
Reese
first.
was in the front, intending to walk away. But if that does happen, he'll sense
I was
it
really
and
hoping 6
turn around.
Zero's probably a
Garbage,
few
come
spots
on.
behind him, and then
Still carrying
the
it up.
asshole
I'm
is
using
behind
21.
him. I don't know where to put ugly. So there's people on there. I'll just put it there.
Mm.
I don't want anyone else to kill him.
Or
That's
we can
fair.
just keep the dog as small. Do you
Well-
have any attacks as noble form? This guy's
No,
in really
I have,
bad shape right now.
I have unarmed strike. I can do D3 damage.
This is fair. We do have our weapons, but
Hmm. Yes.
So we hear him yelp out, I assume, yeah?
Rormy's.
that's just showing his vocal cords weren't burnt away.
I'm
in the
going
process of
back to
having a
the
fireball
normal.
channeled
going
under
back-
his skin.
Wait, we are keeping. I guess I am keeping both my guys. Okay, so
Yeah.
right. Hang on. 13. Okay, fine. Yeah, Rormy's will be there too, I guess. Hmm. 13. His is. Oh, hang on. Wait. His is a +6.
So upon the starting of combat, Zero is going to say the aforementioned "he's mine" in the collective.
Okay. This seems like a terrible idea.
Oh, I'll roll my will save for madness for now.
You
That-
were
Sure does look like a failure to me.
Sure does look like a failure. It's a good thing it got reworked.
What? Who's she?
Nadia.
Oh, okay. Pull up the crap rolls.
Do I have normal attacks if I'm in the wolf disguise? Or would I be using wolf attacks?
I think you have your weapons.
Okay. Oh, alright, so right. I mean, there isn't a whole. That if I get that, so let's see. I guess there isn't a whole lot Reese could do to him. So he'll do this. He'll cast this on the guy.
What?
He'll cast Share Pain Forced on him. So if any damage, if Reese takes any damage, it will.
Interesting.
The guy takes half of it, and he fails it. So that's for the next 6 rounds. If you can do a fireball and make it like only deal like 1d6 or 2d6,
I wish I could reduce the damage like that.
That would be cool, but yeah.
So I still have this guy's hand. He just suddenly had fire shooting up through his arm. Do I have any form of advantage? Aside from the obvious. Cool. Does a 22 hit? Cool. I'm going to send another burst of non-lethal fireball up his arm.
Up his ass.
I would.
That is
Holy shit.
49,
He's down.
40, 47 damage, 48 damage, 48 damage, yeah. However, if the non-lethal carries, I don't want to metagame too much, but what is his HP? Like his max HP? If I burn through an amount of HP equal to his maximum of non-lethal damage, it becomes lethal. So what's his max HP? What's his max HP? $48. Yep. If he takes dealing non-lethal damage basically gives a shield of max HP. So if I deal 48's lower than his max health, okay.
Does that knock him out at least? Because he's still taking damage? Cool. DC 32, right?
Isn't that how that works?
I feel like the DC
No.
should be equal to the amount of damage he takes, but eh.
Yeah, for a coup de grace,
Yeah.
yes. And it would actually be way higher than that. I think it's 15 plus the
Yeah, I
damage.
believe that. He's out. I'm gonna need someone to just dump a bucket of ice on me in the next 6 seconds.
Reese and Rormies will pick up as much snow as they can and start dumping it onto... Oh yeah! Rormies will cast Create Water on Rapon.
Cool.
And I mean, it's about as simple as it gets.
That'll shock me out of it, I think. Does
Oh,
that how
yeah.
that work?
Probably,
Cool.
that's
Awesome.
what is it? That's 12 gallons of water just dumped straight on you, and we're in freezing conditions.
Yeah. It'll melt like almost instantly, but
Yeah. Still.
this guy has a really bad heat stroke. His arm is almost cinders, and there's just a cloud of steam where I...
Yep. Wait, that's not the guy. That's Rengar.
Yeah, that's our guy.
Yeah, that's our guy.
Not be part of this.
Yeah.
You should stop the combat music since there's no combat.
Yeah, he's kind of...
Zero walks up to him. And is there a building nearby?
Can I hand him a weapon as a free action?
Well, he's not gonna. The action doesn't matter.
That's fair.
So, yes, you can hand me a weapon.
Do you want a weapon?
Yet,
I'll take it. Otherwise, I'll
yeah,
have to go with the Dragon
Reese will
Orb.
give.
Cool,
Reese,
I'm gonna... Reese...
What do you give me?
I
would
could either
the
give you
Volcana.
a. Oh yeah. Well, how much damage is that?
Much
1d8
more importantly,
plus strength, and it's...
is it a martial weapon?
Volcana's exotic, actually. I can hand you a
Thank
cold iron
God.
longsword. I can hand you a
I
cold
have-
iron longsword.
That might work better.
Yeah, I'll hand you a cold iron longsword, which is
I
also
have-
masterwork.
I have no weapon proficiency.
Okay, so I'll hand you a cold iron longsword, which is 1d8 plus 1 because it's masterwork, because I forgot about that.
Alright.
And negates whatever damage resistance they have.
Oh wait, it doesn't matter because a coup de grace is an automatic nat 20.
This is true. You want the Volcana?
Yeah, I'll
It's
take the
keen.
Volcana.
Yeah, have the Volcana. It's keen. Which
Alright,
means it
yeah,
gets
okay.
crit automatically.
All right. So I say, like, visibly cooling off. Thank you. I'll be right. Actually, give me a short bit. If you guys want to go ahead, I'll catch up.
Actual
All right.
on-site footage of the situation in session chat.
Wait, what? Chewing.
Nothing.
Okay, so I grab the guy and I drag him. Is there a building or a tree or snowbank that I can drag him behind?
It's funny. You
Nice.
beat me to the punch. You know what I would have done?
Opened up a McDonald's.
Reese would have gone, all right, your master's dead, so I'm your master now, and then we would have dropped him off whenever we found wherever it was we were supposed to go. But that works too. Look at me. I am the master now.
All right, Zero drags him off behind into this copse of trees. I need him to be awake, and I will just catch up with everybody else.
Oh, you want? Do we have rope?
We do have rope. I keep rope.
Yeah.
Tie him up.
Tie him up so that this is
That's fair.
entirely
I will
effective.
tie him up.
Yeah.
Roll what? 4 perception checks? Okay.
Perception.
Wow, that was a really good roll. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. It was a 10.
21 on the bird.
I'm just used to having a -4.
Understandable.
Wait, noticed what? Oh,
Okay, well, if he noticed them, tell him.
Yeah. The
uh-huh.
small ones?
I guess.
Well,
Told you
fireball time.
guys we shouldn't have done this, but you went and did it anyway.
I mean, listen.
Yeah, I feel like these guys aren't part of the original campaign and don't have a connection, but that's out of character. So, in character, I feel like we should burn them. I mean, that was obvious, but you know. Hey, Zero, you want a snack?
Did you say that in character?
No.
Okay.
Shit.
Fact.
Really?
It's facts. Do not transform, do not transform, do not transform.
And we'll get to that.
Give them what they want.
I have to wait for him to wake up, which is probably going to take a bit, which is why you guys should go forward and Zero will
true.
catch up.
Before that,
I don't know about that. What happens if something happens to you?
You think something's going to happen to Zero?
Yes, you're a human right now.
And I will stop being a human.
That is a terrible idea, and you know it.
I
We have
sure
a bird.
do. That's not going to stop it from happening.
the bird can help. I don't have anything stored in the bird right now, unfortunately, because I didn't think to do that. Yeah.
Who? Oh,
Yeah.
well, that was
Tied though. He's tied
very...
up.
Well, to be
Rapid.
fair, I didn't drop his HP to 0 non-lethally or lethally. So, it's just that he took so much damage all at once shooting through his arm, which is probably charcoal at this point. Let's be serious.
All right. So, I make sure the rope is fastened in such a way around his mouth that he can only barely speak. He's definitely not going to get a yell out.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And then I look around. First of all, noticing that the creepy spectators that I have, ignoring them. And then looking further around to make sure that I don't have any less creepy spectators.
I mean, you got the bird, but that's normal.
That's fine.
32, so
That's
I
fine.
That's
probably
the
would-
bird's
yeah,
problem that it's about to experience this.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm a little bit alarmed that Ugly is watching, but that's fine. Well, she eats corpses. This is not going to be too far from that. All right. Okay. So, um, what I'm just going to do is I'm going to private message you what happens, Michael. And then we're going to move on
Understandable.
That
because
sounds
it's
like
not
a
going to
great
be
idea.
stream friendly.
Understandable.
Yeah, I bet.
They can't see in character. They probably don't want to know either.
The bird
Yeah.
can see.
Reese and Wormies both do not want to know.
Understandable. Eh.
I'll take that as a no. All right. I'll just be typing here for a moment. Yep. Go on. I'll catch up very shortly. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I do need something first before he dies. Or horrible death. Zero bares his teeth once more and says, "All right, this general that took someone from me, from you. What's his name?"
Hang on. That would be a me question.
Huh? A you question.
I'm pretty sure I came up with it.
Oh, nice.
Yep. You bet I did. That's it. Okay. So he says it. Oh yeah, I guess I could. I mean, yeah. Do you want me to? I'll just say it. His name is Petron.
Petron. Okay. Is that it? Last name? That's a shame. What does he look like?
So do you want me to show you what he looks like, or do you want me to describe him?
That depends. Michael, how descriptive do you think this winter wolf bastard is? Or white wolf? I don't know, whatever he is.
Whatever.
Porker.
Yeah, no
Alright,
kidding.
then just send it to me.
Yeah, here. In fact, I will put it in the sessions channel.
Okay.
He looks like actually better not that pose. He looks like this.
I say, oh yes, you fucking can. You can go into every bit of it, because if you fucking don't, this is going to be a lot worse for you. And trust me when I say worse, it is beyond your fucking worst nightmares. I recommend you start being a lot more forthcoming. Uh-huh. No, mate. You have no fucking idea who you're fucking with. Not only is she my wife, but she's an empress. I look for his reaction to this statement. Yeah, dawning on you now, is it? I could make everything that you are, everything that you love, and everything that you have ever known vanish at the fucking snap of my finger. So trust me, again, imagine what I can do to you. Mate, she wasn't lying about the dragon. That's a solid save right there, bud. Seems like he's probably
That
pretty
is
conscious.
pretty solid. He might stay conscious, yeah. I could believe that.
Excellent.
Interesting.
I don't have scent, which is a thing that I could get, so acceptable, but not as outstanding. Okie dokie. Wow.
Oh, wow. Natty 19. There you go. There you go. Good job. Dang.
Every second that passes without information is one less limb or finger or toe that you're going to have by the end of this. So I would start talking now. And you're really role-playing the guy's shitlessness or scared shitlessness pretty well.
Yeah. The answer is nothing. He doesn't know that.
Everything that happened, I want to know it into the finest fucking minute details. And if you don't know yourself, then you're going to tell me exactly who does, exactly how I can get in contact with them. I will say this one more time. If something that exists that you think is going to help me that you don't know, you better start giving me names. Who I can go to, and where I can find them. Not enough. You're running out of fingers and toes, mate. Alright then. Well, that's all out of limbs for you. Alright. That's enough interrogating. I will private message you what happens. Oh.
Wait, really?
I got one more thing. I got
Gotcha.
one more thing. So how does Nadia react to a fresh out of the shower? I can't finish it.
The horny countdown timer has reached 0.
But no,
Oh my God.
but no level up, none of that. But
I think level up's after we get through this gauntlet of
Now we
encounters.
gotta wait 2 weeks.
I know that's okay. All right, it's fine. It's fine.
No, it's not. I'm gonna cry
Yeah,
myself
said
to
it.
sleep.
Okay.
Have to prep.
Right.
I want the next session to be smooth, no stops, no breaks, no nothing.
Yeah, just prep. That's all you gotta do.
Yep. Just spend the entire 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, however long prepping.
Okay, but you're well, yes,
No
but
sleep.
he's getting
I
married.
know.
So, like, yes. So when you but if you're not doing something vacation related, that should be, you should do that. You should prep. Cool.
Yep.
Great.
Yep.
Thanks, bro. There you go.
All right. Well, as long as we don't blow our cover, I'm okay
Yeah.
with it.
My
That
goal
is
was
the
to take him
only
out in
thing-
one shot, and then I rolled below average both times. You're supposed to deal at least 36. Eh.
Yes.
If I took him out in one, then he was dead, and that's not a problem. We started combat, and then I specifically moved to not kill him.
Yeah.
I was gonna just take him out in one, and then the message of
Alright.
"he's mine" came through, so he wouldn't
Well,
have been too mad.
the good news is we're in White Throne now, and we're slowly making our way through.
Yep.
But
I feel like Zero would have been happy that the guy got killed either way. Yeah.
He didn't have a lot of information.
Yeah.
I basically got a description and this guy's name, which, I mean, to be fair, I would say that description is enough for scrying, which is really
Do we
what was
have that?
necessary. But no, we don't. But you know who
Rormies
does?
Rormies will
Alright.
get scrying. You know Rormies will get scrying now.
Perfect.
No,
Yep.
sure
Yeah.
can't.
Don't know, man.
Bork.
Okay.
I really don't understand the Winter Wolves and what the fuck their deal
I
is.
feel like they're just not part of the actual game.
This whole story began developing 2 days ago. And from that point on, these terrible events kept
Yeah.
snowballing in a rain of
Well, they can make their own Discord server if they really want to.
the main advice reporters have been able to get from official sources.
All right. Well, yeah, you.
Stay inside their homes, behind locked doors.
Wait, so
Sad.
are we back? Are we back on the? We're back on the 4th of June. Is that it? Or are we
I'll
back
be
on
in
the
the news.
28th?
So fucking far away.
So we're missing the we're missing the 21st.
It'll be
and
the
28th.
4th of June.
The
Okay.
4th, I'm gonna be in a new apartment. Let's go.
Oh, heck yeah. There you
Nice.
go. Good job.
Get out of here.
Don't
Sure you
push me, so I don't
can.
have
You
to.
just can't necessarily keep them.
Yeah,
Mm.
Hermes knows about that.
Yep. You know
Correct.
Yep. I still don't think we went too far with that guy, but
it. Well, I took it back anyway. Whatever.
What? Okay. Real quick, Michael, did Zero end up needing to use Dragon Form there?
I mean, you're not going to do it based on the description of what he gave you, or okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll be back here in 2 weeks, or 3 weeks. Sorry, 2.5 roughly, because this is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday.
Really sucks is
Gotcha.
fucking one of my players is gone, so I also have to delay my campaign. So I'm just not gonna have D&D.
You have
This
a
is like the
campaign?
longest absence for
Oh,
what?
Oh, you have. Wait, you have a. You're also running a campaign, or?
I have ran a campaign non-stop since